Hello, let us begin today. So, bringing back what I like doing, as always, because this is all an expression anyway. Four of Cups. Oh, God. Sitting high up on my little tower with the Four of Cups as I throw one down in such boredom, even though I got the key locked onto me to where I could easily find a better way to appreciate these stacks in which I'm throwing down, because I'm just not feeling what's filling my cups anymore because, well, that liquid's not so fitting. And, well, the disguise card abandoned from the abandoned oracle. So, hide my face in shame as I walk, and it leads the way, hiding and hiding from it all. So, let me piece this together now. Sitting up on my tower, devoured in my thoughts that I bought. And I'm caught. And I'm caught feeling so lost with my type of shit that used to uplift, now it doesn't that. I've grown bored and lived my life toward throwing it all down to the rivers below, below. And where will it go from there? Where will it go from there? From there to nowhere as I look to put that key in to find the door that leads the way back to the type of fulfillment that I can be proud to fill these stacks that got my back, even if that means working my back into Quasimodo states, because that's the shit I enjoy as I deploy myself, no longer running under a type of disguise. As I arrive to live or die, and it's on a rise as I walk down my path, and then as I go with the flow, as you know, collecting for some type of resurrection within my system as it keeps shifting to uplift back to where I will appreciate and situate myself in my type of wealth, type of wealth. And I will not hide that the shit doesn't feel right. No, I will not hide that the shit does not feel right. Why should I feel the type of misery, and the misery that bitters me down to the very essence of my soul? Yeah. I'm not gonna let it bring on that type of control. In fact, I feel led that my head says, what the fuck are you doing as you're pursuing? I don't really give a fuck who supports my type of force as I make my course through this. I don't give a shit as I seek to uplift myself and feel my wealth. Don't give a fuck about the communities if they're not in that type of unity. That's nada using to see the other perspectives, because because it's all a collective under the sun and under the moonlights that consume the nights as we follow our rays and learn to stay on our own path as we shift and learn to live for the better. When we get it together, it's all perfect in the end, no matter how fucked up it is, no matter how fucked up it is, because they say God is in everything and everyone, so that means all the light, all the dark, and all the violence, and all the defiance, and all the love, and all the love to the ones who create such type of scenarios. Where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? I don't know. You must choose. What do you want to lose? What do you want to use? What do you want to lose? And what do you want to use? What do you want to use? Just refuse to lose, unless you choose to use the shit that will give you fucking wings at any length to find that strength within. Just trust yourself, and know it'll all work in the end. It'll all work in the end. In the end. And that's it for today for the improv play and all that type of shit. Just so I can love to exist. Until next time. And know you're doing the best you can in every given situation.